All right, game one. Okay, I'm going first. This game, I'm going to mark that down. Got a 4-3 with estates. Nothing funny going on. Let's take a look at the board. Attacks, we've got possession. And that's it. Okay, so possession isn't technically an attack, but you got to think of it as one. Possession, possession, possession. What about trashing? We've got altar. And that's it. Okay, altar, trash cards. Yeah, good stuff. And you can gain lots of stuff too. There's draw here with stables. Stables is the only draw Shantytown works in a deck of all non-terminals. Actually, yeah, so it doesn't work. Basically, we got villages here, farming, mining, shanty, hamlet, all kinds of villages everywhere. Oh, wishing well can function as draw. Is there any top deck interaction to support that? There doesn't appear to be any. Okay. And plus buy, hammy. And you can gain with altar, possession. Oh, plus buy merchant guild. Hello. So here's the deal. Possession's huge, particularly with merchant guild, right? You don't want to build up a stash of coin tokens because then the guy possessing you is just going to spend all of them. Now, merchant guild could possibly be important for the plus buy, but maybe hamlet's going to be better if you can draw enough. So I think draw then becomes the biggest priority. That means I want lots of stables. That means I want altars. And that means I need to keep some kind of treasure density in my deck and play as many possessions as possible. So, how do we do that? Well, we want to build. We need to hit 5 a few times, so I think Silver Wishing Well is a good opening. And, I mean, we'd really like to hit 6. An early altar would be ideal. Double silver, actually, I think is slightly better for getting to an early 6, but I don't think it's so important that you want to put more silvers in your deck than what you really want. So yeah, I will open Silver Wishing Well. And you go for Shantytown. Okay, I don't like Shantytown. What here? Silver? Hammy? The odds of me hitting 6 next hand are actually quite good. I'm guaranteed if my Wishing Well's in the next 5 cards. That makes me want to get a Hamlet over another silver. Yep. So I will draw copper silver, get my altar here. And I've got a slight lead here. Unless he can also get it, which he can't. Right, because you hit 5-4, and I hit 3-6. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased with the way this is going so far. Wishing Well. Yep. Thin, draw, get stuff. So there's 2 estates in here. Now there's 1 estate and 1 copper. I'd really like to draw the copper. Fail. Well, which of these villages am I going to pick up here? Or is it going to be another silver? I don't like silver. I'd rather have village. Mining village could be nice for hitting early price points. Yeah, and I don't think farming village is going to be useful in the near term. However, mining village is a little bit more of a liability to have in your deck while being possessed. So, well, that just means I need to trash it when I'm done with it. You got a second shantytown. Man, I don't know if I like all the shantytowns. There's really no need to discard anything for anything. There's no need to get aggressive here either. copper is the most likely thing. There's 4 coppers out of these 8 cards. Is there anything else I could get here that would actually make life better for me? Stables, maybe? I mean, the copper is kind of okay. The stables is halfway pretty good, I guess. Yeah, let's just wish for copper. Now, I've got 1 silver. Kind of want to be careful about economy here, but I'd rather just have more draw. Okay, I will play Wishing Well first here, because I do believe I can track to the point where I know what this last card is. In fact, I think both of these are coppers. Yep. Yeah, let's cycle. I'm very likely to draw an altar here. And I'm unlikely to want the extra buy, so let's just not get too crazy here. And since I didn't get that buy, we'll keep this. In here, I believe, is an altar and a copper. And that copper's the only card in my discard. So I drew my deck. Fabulous. Now, I need to think very carefully here. I want to get possession soon. Next turn, I can theoretically overdraw my deck and have 8 and 2 buys from the Hamlet. What am I going to get? Potion, obviously. And then whatever I get now to increase my economy. Stable silver. Of course, I only get 1 buy, so that's not smart. Let's just get stables. Oh, I can trash the mining village. Actually, I think I will do that. Now, you don't have any source of plus buy in your deck. You're getting a gold. Interesting. Copper is most likely, so we'll wish for it. That's okay with me. Let's play some more stables. 4 coppers. I've seen that estate now. Copper's the most plentiful still. Can't wish correctly, apparently. Okay. I can get potion and 2 stables this turn. That involves trashing my mining village, which is okay with me. And I'm guaranteed to draw everything. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. you're not going for possession. I'm just going to crush you this game. Okay, I will overdraw my deck this turn. Okay, now the test. Do I know what's in there? It's copper. Fail so hard. Anyway, everything in my discard is a copper. So I can do, actually I could have gotten possession last turn if I'd altered into the potion, but I like this better. I'm going to alter into the stables, and I'm going to have enough money left over for just a possession. And since I'm overdrawing, I could get a copper. Next turn, I'm going to alter a copper into a village and buy a possession. And then get something off of his possession. There's no need for the copper, I don't think. I think you're in trouble. Now I think I should get copper. I want to make sure I've got enough treasures for my stables, and I want to make sure I have enough altar food. That could be a dangerous hand, and this is pretty terrible. Well, I think this is just going to be a village. That was sad. Dear deck, I hate you so much. That was terrible. That draw was just entirely awful. I triggered a bad reshuffle for him, too. A lot of his good cards in play. So here's a question. Do I build more? Or do I just get a province? It's actually a non-trivial question, but let's get one province. I think that's relatively safe. He needs to get in a state if he's going to be consistent. Secret chamber. Okay, then. Okay, finally I get a good hand. I could get a merchant guild here. But let's not get too crazy. Duchy time. Copper's pretty plentiful. I've got enough terminal space in my deck for a single merchant guild. I would like to play 3 possessions every turn. That's the dream. And I'll alter the potion sometime soon, I guess. Let's just be safe here and get the village. Well, sure. Okay, that's more like it. And that's going to be a province for you, I think, right? Yep. These wishes are not going to be as precise as the ones before, just because I have not tracked my deck as closely as I really should. Okay. Let's just keep drawing. There's no need for this. There's a possession in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I really want the possession. Let's wish for it. Thanks, deck. You're the best. Oh yeah, I have treasures in the discard. Where's your secret chamber, bro? I need to be careful of piles here, but I think duchy here is still a good idea. I mean, in theory, I'm going to be playing turns with his deck much more often than he will, so I should catch up pretty comfortably. I want to wish for stop cards. These wishes are getting less and less precise. Let's just wish for things that I know are plentiful in my deck. I really don't want to discard this gold. I think I should, though. That might have been a bad shuffle for me to trigger. 4, 5, 6, 7 stables. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, well, we will trash this, because pretty good. Okay, duchy, and I've got a lead. This should be a province hand, or not. Is there a pile for me to attack? I don't like attacking piles right now. For 5. Full green. I think it's the highest percentage play. Maybe a gold, though. Gold over estate. Sure, I'm just making this up. I very little idea what I'm doing. Yeah, let's just go for estates. Okay. I think I need to be careful of my shuffles here. 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2 stables in there. I guess I should wish for copper, huh? I think I'm going to alter this stables into a an estate. Just blitz piles. Seems like a relatively safe play, I think. That's game, I think. Whatever, I can just buy the last estate and win here. Okay, so that was a little drawn out, a little imprecise. Whoa, what happened here? How do I get the game log? This is not what I wanted. That's really strange. Maybe my settings and oh